Rocktoberfest is back, Saturday, October 4th and Sunday, October 5th at Central Park. Come on out and enjoy local businesses, families, and the community for a fun-filled weekend. There'll be live music and entertainment, kids and adult fun zones, beer and wine, food booths galore, local business vendors to shop from, and performances by community schools and local groups. So come on out and join us for Rocktoberfest 2014.
Welcome back and thank you for joining us. I'm Jessica Barbier, your host for the Cox OC Connection. It's hard to believe that fall is upon us, and it's that time of the year again for Rocktoberfest. Joining us today to fill us in with all the happenings of this year's Rocktoberfest is Suzanne Singh, CEO and President of the Rancho Santa Margarita Chamber of Commerce, the former Mayor Tony Beal of Rancho Santa Margarita, and Tamara Judge, owner of Cut Fitness OC and Real Housewife of Orange County. Hello. Welcome so much, and thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. So Suzanne, what's up your sleeve? How are you going to outdo what you did last year? Tell us what Rocktoberfest has in store for us this year.
I think it's going to be bigger and better. I think we've incorporated some new things, better bands, great bands. We'll talk about them a little later, I think. But we've actually taken some other things and tweaked it a bit. We've got TVs coming in to promote sporting events during that time because, you know, everybody always says, oh, football, gotta watch my football game. So now we're going to keep them there. And then we've got new inflatables we're bringing in and great businesses. It'll be a good time for everybody.
And Tony, this is an event that's put on by the Chamber, and the city's very heavily involved as well. Can you talk a little bit about that collaboration?
It's really very important to our city. We're a master plan community, and part of that plan really was to do a couple things. One is to bring the people together. Part of the quality of life that I think everybody enjoys here is coming out with their neighbors. You feel like you belong, and giving opportunities for folks by the thousands to all join in one place is very important as far as the quality of life is concerned, but also very important to the city is promoting our local businesses. And at Rancho Fest, Rocktoberfest, we have all of the best in Rancho Santa Margarita on display. And the owners are there, they spend the whole weekend there, and it's an opportunity for the residents to come and speak to the owners, get to know who they are, what they're about, and it's just a great collaboration between the city, the chamber, the business community, and the residents.
Well, Tony, thank you so much for that lead-in. That being said, Tamara, there's a lot of businesses that are involved with Rocktoberfest, such as yours. Yes. Tell me about Cut Fitness.
Well, Cut Fitness is located here in Rancho Santa Margarita, and we've been open just over about a year and a half. So we're the largest group fitness facility in Orange County. So like most studios, you go and you have like 7 memberships to 7 different clubs, right? We have all that under one roof.
One-stop shop.
So if you want to take bar class, you want to take cycling, you want to do yoga, you want to do some strength training, and we also offer personal training. That's our newest.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So I saw you guys, you're also part of Rancho Fest back in June.
Yes, we had so much fun.
And you guys had, was it a plank competition?
Yes.
Okay, and what was the winner, like 12 minutes or something?
Oh my gosh, we actually had these 2 kids, like 7, 8 years old, and they were at like about 12 minutes planking.
Oh
and I don't know anybody that's ever planked, but 1 minute is tough.
That makes me feel a little bit better that they were 7 or 8, because I feel like they have less body weight to hold than someone of my age.
We had an adult beat them, and the kids came back. They were very upset. But we had a huge crowd. We were right in front of the band. You gave us the best spot ever, and we just had a lot of fun. It was great getting to know the other businesses in Rancho Santa Margarita, and just the residents.
So I assume you'll have something up your sleeve for Rocktoberfest to check it out.
Definitely. Eddie and I will both be there. We'll have our whole team there. We'll be there all weekend long, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Great. Suzanne, what other businesses and restaurants are expected to be participating this year?
I knew you were going to ask me that. I have a whole list. So, well, a lot of the same businesses will come back. I think it's a great experience for them, and the exposure they get is just marketing versus, for the money they pay to be there for those 2 days, it's you can't beat it. So Farm Fresh to You, Mark Urgent Care, UFC Gym, Orange Theory Fitness, all the gyms in Rancho are probably going to be there along with Cut Fitness. Tutor Time, auto repair places, the Bell Tower Foundation, which is a charitable organization in our community, will be there. The RSM Library will be there this time. Some tutoring places, Gold's Gym, physical therapy places, insurance. Farm Fresh to You and Winder Farms, they're those places where they bring the food to your house,
great.
the groceries and stuff. A lot of great things. Boys and Girls Club of Capo, you know them very well.
Great
You like them
partner.
a lot. Dentist, and then restaurants. El Phoenix will be there, probably our best restaurant. You know, they always come. They sell out. They're usually really good. The Blind Pig will be joining us. BJ's Restaurant, Mizu Sushi Bar and Grill, and many more. So
You're making me hungry.
We're about done. Let's go eat.
It's going to be a lot of fun. You know, it just getting everybody in the same place is just, you can't beat it. It's fun for everybody.
You have so much to do for the kids as well.
Yes.
The whole rock climbing walls and all that.
Yeah,
My
all the
kids
fun
were not at the
things,
last
yeah.
one, but they'll be at this one.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Good. Great.
A little bit of something for all ages. I love
Everybody.
that. What's the expected attendance?
I think we hit that 11,000 number pretty good, so we'd like to see it go up, but I think we'll hit between 11 and 15,000.
I think it grows every time because people they hear the music from outside the fence, they see the fences and they look over and what's going on, and then they hear from their friends what a great event it is, and each time it gets bigger and bigger, and it's one of the real signature events in this community. Both Rancho Fest and Rocktoberfest are really very special and very big events in our community.
Yeah, you guys do a great job. I was the first time I was able to go was as a new RSM resident was Rancho Fest, and it was so much fun. We went both days, and both days brought something different, so it's worth spending your whole weekend there. The other huge element that you touched on, Tony, is the entertainment. So do we have any bands lined up or any teasers for us today?
We do. I feel pretty excited. I always look for local bands. I look for bands that are up and coming. So, of course, Hero for Today will be back, you know, and they're at all of our events.
Fabulous Hero for Today.
Yeah, Hero for Today. Yep, Tony's a big fan of theirs. We have another band that's local. Actually, a couple of the boys in this band work at BJ's Restaurant, so it's called Entropy, which is exciting to bring in, you know, local talent. I love it. Dream Brothers coming back, 5 South. These are all local. And then we've booked a couple of fun bands, of course, Tijuana Dogs. And then we are bringing on Queen Nation. If you saw them on American Idol, they actually performed with most of Queen, one segment. So they'll be here, and then we're hitting it a little hard here, Double Vision and Aerosmith. So we're gonna have Foreigner and an Aerosmith band there as well.
Suzanne, I don't know how you're gonna keep topping yourself, but you do every year. I'm very impressed.
I don't know, I was saying out there, I think I'm gonna do Kiss next Rancho Fest. We're gonna try to get it there, but we'll see. It's fun.
Tamara, as a business owner, why are these type of events so important to bring the business and community together?
Well, just connecting with the community and the people and the local businesses, it's just that opportunity to get your name out there. We had so many people at our booth last time, and we were giving away memberships, we were doing contests, giving away Cut Fitness, t-shirts, and it was just a great opportunity for us to promote our business and get connected with the community.
Nice. So we'll tell all of our viewers to maybe stay away from the pumpkin lattes as fall is upon us. Start working out so maybe they can come to your vendor tent and win with the competitions.
Yes,
possibly
or rent
a membership.
a membership. Yeah.
But I mean, I think Tamara had it, she did a great job because not only were you at your booth, but you actually walked around and engaged in everybody there. And I think as a business owner, what a great way to just really be engaging with the community. Not just sitting in your booth, but getting out there was
Well, you know
fabulous.
you have a good booth when you have Orange Theory and UFC fighting them at our booth.
Yeah.
Hanging out. That's great community collaboration.
Right, when you have your competitor at your booth.
I love that. Competing in the plank competition. Suzanne, let's talk all the nuts and bolts of the event. So the date, the time, the ticket price. What's
October
included?
4th and 5th, not changing the price. We're still keeping it $10 for adults, $5 for children. We'll have beer and wine at the event. We'll have restaurants providing food. We love volunteers, so we have a spot on our website. We'd love for people to go volunteer for it. Did I miss anything?
That $10 is good for the whole weekend.
For the whole weekend. So once you pay, you're in for both days.
Great,
It's
and it's
the best
family
buying
fun for
time.
everyone.
It
And I
is.
love that you're adding the component of having the football games because I know that'll keep my husband happier much longer.
It will, and you know, I always try to take feedback, and a couple of feedbacks that came, and I'm just going to bring it up, is bring your blankets and your chairs. You can't bring in food from outside or drinks from outside, but you can bring your blankets, chairs, put them down on the grass before the music starts, just so you can make it a full family day.
Yeah, that's good feedback. Well, thank you so much for being here today. I'm looking forward to Rocktoberfest, so all of us will start getting our workout on and be ready for that competition. Thank you guys again.
We'll see you there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To learn more about the programming on Cox 3, visit the website cox3.com. And to find out about our community programs and initiatives, visit our website cox-cares.org. Thank you so much for joining us.